Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Noise, and welcome back to Minecraft 1.9 Vanilla. Just normal Minecraft. Last episode we went to the Nether, and that turned out to be a bit of a mistake. We died a couple times, but we did find the Nether Fortress like we wanted. I was chopping down some trees over here. Trying to get some wood because I am running low on just normal supplies. I swear I saw. Yeah, there is a sapling up here. I'm not going to replant anything quite yet. But yeah, so we went to the Nether. We got nether wart. We've got a brewing stand. We can't use it until we kill some more blazes, I think. I don't remember. Did we get any extra blaze rods? Throw those in there. Does not look... Oh, we did. We got quite a few blaze rods. We've got some slime balls, so we can't... There's a zombie somewhere over here. I'm not sure where he's at. So we can make fire resist potions next time we go back and deal with the blazes pretty easily. So that is good. But today, I want to do a little... I was going to say something different, but it's not actually different at all. We're going to do something we've done a couple times now. And that is, we are going to go explore. So I want to make a couple boats. And we are going to explore this time. So before, I think we went west. We went that way for a ways. We've explored a little bit this direction as well. And I think our normal spawn is towards the, what is that, north? So we are going to go south. There is a sizable ocean, I think. I think it's sizable. There's an ocean this direction, so we're gonna just kind of see what we can find this way, and just explore around a little bit. This episode is going to be another attempt to try to find different biomes that I want, and potentially even locating a oh, what are they called? A monument, an ocean monument. So the big thing that I'm trying to find is a desert biome that has I like a savanna that has the acacia trees. Finding a jungle would be cool. Or even I want to find a desert just to have it for later, because that's going to be one of the first places we're going to make one of the big builds at. That almost looks like something down there, but I don't think it is. That is. Alright, so we are incredibly close to an ocean monument. I do not want to get too close to that thing, but I'm going to screenshot that. So that is good to know. Let's go. That looks so creepy. I am also terrified, for the record, of the Elder Guardians. Every time they pop up on my screen, it scares the crap out of me. So yeah, that's going to be fun. We are nowhere near ready to do that. So that is good. I want to find one of those. I wanted to find one of those. I've never actually taken one of those on, and with the new fighting mechanics, I almost wonder. Oh my gosh, these boats are so like slippery almost. Yeah, but with the new 1.9 mechanics, I am terrified of that. So yeah, I want to find a jungle for the jungle wood. I want to find a savanna for the acacia trees, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. I want to find a roof forest for the dark oak trees. Let's go around this island. God, the boats are so slippery. And I just want all of the different wood types. The other thing I want to find is a desert because of the elemental towers I want to build. The first one that we're going to do is the Earth Tower, and that needs. I'm planning that entirely around a desert biome. Mesa would also work, but a desert would be best. I just really want to get out of these cold biomes. They seem to be everywhere, so we're gonna head in a general south direction and see what we can find. Almost night. I'm gonna stop off here, and we will head out on foot. So boat. There we go. So this series, we haven't got too much done yet. I've been kind of hesitant to do too much. Honestly, I haven't had time to do too much off camera, which is part of the reason. But that is actually kind of why this episode is going to be going up on a Wednesday rather than its normal Monday. Basically because of that, I just didn't have time to do all the recording I needed to over the weekend. So yeah, it screwed up the entire uploading schedule for me, and everything is going to be up. It's just going to be in different orders, and I'm going to try to make sure that even if I am not able to get the 6 videos up on the days that I want to, so I usually try to do vanilla on Mondays, a CTM on Tuesday, crash landing or some kind of modded hardcore questing. Oh, dang it! Hardcore questing mode map on Wednesdays. I've been doing material energy here. Well, starting last week, I think, on Thursdays, Binding of Isaacs on Fridays, and then, what's the other thing? Hey, there is a warm biome. And then modded on Saturdays. That is usually my plan. If it doesn't happen, I will still try to upload basically those same series, but they'll be in different orders. So I just wanted to get that out there, because like I said, I'm recording this on Tuesday night. This will be uploaded on Wednesday. I haven't had time to prep. Real life has been busy, and I do have a full-time job, so I can't do all of the stuff I want to with this, but I'm trying. Getting some different wood. Unfortunately, I don't think the acacia is what I want to use for my base, but since we found the ocean monument, once we're ready to take that on, that base is going to be a great staging ground to get all of the we're going to need to make a lot of supplies to farm the ocean monument. So that will be good to have a convenient base already established. But I really do just want to make this base. It's something I don't generally do. I'm trying to push myself to build more and build better in Minecraft. And try to improve on that. Do more designs than just kind of my standard square houses. Alright, so we got some saplings. I will try to get all the saplings I can from this tree, but that is one of the trees off my list. But yeah, so like a big part of this is not only just to do a lot of the things that I've never done before. So like taking on an ocean monument, and I will eventually make an iron farm. I've never done that kind of stuff before in Minecraft, and it's a good way to learn. I don't think I've ever killed the Wither boss in vanilla Minecraft. I've killed him in like maps where you're given basically, here, have the best gear, go fight. But I've never done it completely vanilla. So that's the type of stuff that I'm looking forward to. And I have a lot of ideas for like big builds that I've never finished. I've never completely done. So I've never gone through with them. Hey, there is a desert with a desert town. Go explore that a little bit. I don't know if this desert will be the one that we will make the Earth Tower in or not. A mesa would be really cool to do that in. Do I have cactus? I don't think I have cactus either. Let's get some cactus. I forgot all about that. So yeah, this desert does not look too bad. I'm gonna screen cap where it's at. Is that a... Nope, that's just a dead bush. Oh yeah, bunnies. And it sounds like there's spiders underneath here. There is definitely one spider. I forgot I cannot block. That's such a habit that I try to block and I can't. So let's F3, F2. Awesome. So is there anything worthwhile? We have potatoes. I believe we have carrots as well. There's bookshelves. Not really much to this village. I was hoping to find like the beets or anything really. Oh yeah, this desert actually does look like it would be good for what I need. It's fairly expansive, so that is good. So we found a location for a big project. I will be like part of this big project. Oh yeah, this will work just fine. I want a big open desert. That was kind of what I wanted. This will work nicely. Let's explore this direction. I want to screen cap this. I take a lot of screenshots so I can go look at them later and know where stuff is. I have considered adding a single mod to this series, being just some sort of like a mapping, or like either a mini map or just something. There's a well there and a well there. I thought those were always fairly rare. Useless, but no. So like, I screen cap the thing so I can come back to it later and see. Let's just grab cactus and see like, all right, I found this. It's in this location. you know, when I want to come back to a place, I'd rather I could get a map mod and waypoint all the things and do stuff like that, but it almost feels cheating in vanilla, so I don't really want to do that. So that's why I've been screen capping like everything I find. Yeah, this area will work really nicely. I'll plot out an area later for what I want, but this desert will be where the first elemental tower is going to be. Because the big thing I need for that is a lot of space. That's going to consist of... Oh, I got excited for a second. I thought that was going to be a mesa. Which I would like to find as well, but I know that might take a while. But no, so the elemental tower, at least the earth one, is not going to just be a tower. It's also going to include a bit of a like a small village. This area looks really cool though. And so the village is also going to be in the desert, I think. And the tower is going to be a ways away from that. With the whole idea of just this almost like a mystical society type thing. If you've ever played Golden Sun, that's kind of what the whole story is there are these towers all over the world that are they're directly linked to alchemy, and alchemy is seen as this like I might be like misremembering this. It has been a while since I've played any of the Golden Sun games, but it's just this force of power throughout the entire world. And these towers, some of them are fairly close to civilization, and people not really worship at the towers, but like, there's the next thing I need to find. They don't really worship at the towers, but there is a little bit of respect for them, and the towers are filled with all these traps and all this stuff to prevent evil forces from getting to the top, where there is a source of power, and so that is kind of the inspiration that I'm going on. Is these tall towers that some of them are going to be in relatively close to civilization, some are going to be fairly remote and kind of in the middle of nowhere. And I have ideas for all of them. And just the idea of they're meant to hold this great power, which is being protected from the world. The world can't live without it, but the world would be destroyed if it fell into the wrong hands, type of thing. So that is kind of the motivation. Let's chop down a tree. Hopefully we can get some... we can get a good amount of not only the dark oak wood, which is what I really want to use for the current base that we're working on. But I want some of these saplings. So let's chop this tree down. And it's a weird shaped tree. This one is kind of off by itself, so that's nice. I can easily let it decay. The only thing we need to find still is a jungle. I don't see one, but we'll explore a little bit more. I know typically these episodes are 20 to 30 minutes. I'm going to try to keep it a little shorter than I normally would, but let's get 4 saplings just in case, because I'm not entirely sure how to grow these trees. Plus there are still more things, so we'll let that decay a little bit. I'm probably going to run across the top of the treetops. Though I do need to come down here, collect some stuff that fell. I'm not entirely sure how to grow these trees. I will figure that all out. Do research and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'd like to get a nice supply of these dark oaks. We have what, 9 saplings? That's not too bad. We have almost a stack of a stack of wood, though, so that's even better. But yeah, I think what I want to do is use this dark wood, and I kind of want to use either the Acacia or the jungle. And I know I'm probably saying that word wrong. Bear with me. I don't speak English well. I've spoken all my life and I don't speak it well. But yeah, so let's make our way across the treetops. Some more saplings. And I just want to see basically what's on the other side. So we found like 3 of the things that I needed to find fairly quickly too. 3 of the things. Let's see, we found desert, we found savanna, we found this, we found the ocean monument. We found 4 of the things. I just need to find a jungle. And that is the bane of my existence. If you have watched any of my bingo series, I have such bad luck trying to find jungles. But let's go this general direction. I do have to remember with the elemental tower, so all of them are going to be in different areas. The only one I can remember off the top of my head is the wind, the wind tower. I know kind of what I want to do with that. The biome on that one doesn't matter quite so much. I'm thinking the fire one I wanted to make in the ocean, and I think the ice one, or the water one, I want to make in a cold biome. So I will kind of decide that stuff as I go. I have a lot of ideas for traps and stuff. None of the stuff is meant to kill me. But I do plan on doing a lot of interesting things with some of the new stuff in the game, like the Frostwalker enchantment, and the I want to do some stuff with like slime blocks. I have some really cool plans with that, and just in general some redstone contraptions that I have planned. Hopefully I don't run out of food. I don't want to go too much farther, at least not on camera. I might explore a little bit more off camera, and of course if I find anything I will record it. But I also know that I haven't really been able to prep all that much, so the more I can find on camera the better. Let's kill some pigs. These guys are far enough away from anything that I don't really care. And we get some food because we're running low on food. Alright, so let's see what is on the other side of the hill. Actually, the other side of the plains. and see if there's anything good. If not, we might call the episode. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. Depends what we find. The worst thing that could possibly happen is I die. Because I have so much stuff on me. You know what? What is my render distance? 16 chunks. Let's increase that to 18. Let's make it a little bit farther. I know that it doesn't it's gonna hurt recording a little bit, but I want to be able to see a decent ways, because jungle trees are very distinct in how they look. And I do need to be careful. Like I said, dying out here would not be good. Falling into a ravine or something would just be really, really annoying. So yeah, what do we have? At least we're getting out of all of the cold biomes, but I mean, we're like, oh my god, we're like negative 2,000, almost 5,000. Wow. I'm not too concerned with like the size of the world or like how far out we're going. I do have a fairly good computer. I can handle most of this stuff. Is that a jungle over there? I see trees that look fairly tall, but it might be a mountainous area. It's mountainous. Alright, so, there's mobs in here. Let's get through this area quickly. While I like the dark oak, I do not like these biomes. They're a little claustrophobic, to be honest, and it also doesn't help that they're very dark. Alright, so how many? Can we get like one more pork chop? Or a few more? Let's kill some more piggies. And do we see anything yet? Hey, there's a village. A tiny village, but a village nonetheless. Screen cap it. Why not? Doubt that we'll ever want to come back here. There's like nothing here. There's a lot of pigs, but they don't even have a farm by the looks of it. Tiny village. Let's go up on this hill. What we're going to do is I am going to kind of look around a little bit. And I think that I'm going to call the episode here. I do need to find some coal. But I don't see any jungle around. Lots of the dark oak forest, the roofed forest, which is cool. I like that, but I already have the saplings. I need to figure out how to grow them, but I mean, that's easy enough. I need food. So I'm going to walk this direction very, very slowly. I'm going to try to find some coal so I can cook up this pork chops. And I may explore a little bit more off camera, but for the most part I will probably head back towards our base. We have most of the stuff that I want, so that is good, but obviously I would like a jungle. What do we have in? Nothing there. Let's grab some sunflowers, why not? Is there any coal just laying? Um, yeah, I might go just a little bit further, see if I can find anything good. But otherwise, I'll probably just head back home and kind of cut our losses. Um, I guess not really losses. We did find a lot of stuff. We got the dark oak, we got the acacia, we got cactus. We found a desert that will work for what I want. So, I mean, I can't complain too much. I would still like a mesa. I would like, ice spikes would be cool. I've never found those in a vanilla game. I mean, I'm not too picky. I do need to get some food though, very, very, very quickly. All right, let's give it up here. It's really hard to stop exploring. I will say that is the bad part of Minecraft. It is very, very tempting to see just what's on the other side of this hill. But it looks like there is not much of anything. So yeah, let me get a furnace and get some food going. I think I'm going to end the episode off here. Like I said, I might explore a little bit more, but for the most part, I'm just going to head back home, avoiding that ocean monument, which was the other thing we found. That was amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it wasn't too exciting. We just kind of walked around, but yeah, it needed to be done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!